Hello and welcome to our presentation. We are Wakanda team and today we will walk you through our project on heart disease analysis using Python, Jupyter and Google Local Studio. Our team consists of me, SITI SYAZWA binti SHUIB. My metric number is 2110211185. My second member is Muhammad ASNAWI bin AZHAR 2110233328. And the last member is Tan Xiong 2110211189. Let's begin. And today we'll be sharing our heart disease analysis project. Our goals was to analyze a patient data and extract insight that could help detect heart disease trends more effectively. This project is combination of a Python-based analysis in Jupyter Notebook and an interactive dashboard in a local studio. Our objective was to identify key features that correlate with the heart disease. We work with the medical dataset. We apply the pre-processing and statistical analysis in Jupyter Notebook. And also, we build a dashboard to make our findings easy to understand and interactive. As you can see here, the datasets contain 693 patient records with 12 attributes like age, sex, male or female, cholesterol level, exercise-induced angina, and more. The target variable is a heart disease, which indicates whether a patient is likely to have a heart condition. In Jupyter Notebook, we begin by checking for missing value and encoding categorical features. For example, we convert a chest pain type like ASY or ATA into the numbers and encoded the binary values such as a sex and exercise angina. This step ensured our data was clean and analysis ready. We also created a data dictionary to better understand the meaning behind each column. This helped during the analysis phase, especially when dealing with the encoded clinical terms like ST slope and resting ECG. Now that we have prepared the dataset, I will hand over to Muhammad ASNAWI bin AZHAR, who will walk you through the insight and visualization we found during exploratory analysis.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ASNAWI and today we will be going through the data pre-processing methods that we use. For the pre-processing methods that we use Jupyter. And here's how we use Jupyter to understand the structure, trends and patterns in the data by cleaning, transforming and visualizing it before building the dashboard. I started by loading the dataset using pandas and exploring it with info, describe and head. To understand its structure, these revealed that the dataset includes both numerical and categorical features and the target variable heart disease. To make the dataset, I identified all categorical columns such as sex, chest pain type, exercise angina, and more. I use label encoding to convert these into numerical columns, which is essential for our dashboard later on. After encoding, I saved the clean data as hard clean CSV, keeping the structure the same but converting everything into numerical form, as you can see here. And then we move on into the visualizations and analysis. For the visualization and analysis, let me show you 3 key visualizations from the project that help draw meaningful insights. For the first one, we have the correlation heat map. This heat map shows each numeric variable is correlated with the target heart disease. Variables such as heart peak, max heart rate had strong correlations. These are likely to be more important predictors. And for the second one, we have the heart disease by sex. This bar plot breaks down heart disease cases by gender. It shows that males had significantly higher incidence of heart rate disease than females. What contributes to this is also that the fact that we had more data on the male patient compared to the female patients. And for the third one is we have the heart disease by chest pain type. This plot compares heart disease frequency across different chest pain types. It shows that certain types like asymptomatic chest pain are more strongly associated with heart disease. As you can see here, with the highest bar, we have the ASY, which are the asymptomatic heart pain, chest pain, my bad. And for the final output, we have the clean dataset is stored as clean CSV. So to show you what it looks like before and after. So in comparison, we can see that this is the one before, which haven't gone through the cleaning or data pre-processing methods yet. As you can see, it's not all numerical. We still have M, F, ASY and everything. And for the output, we have all in numerical values. So thank you for listening, and I'll pass it to my next group mate, which is Tan Seong Sing. Thank you.
Hi everyone. So I'm going to walk you through this heart disease analysis dashboard built using Google Looker. This dashboard provides a comprehensive overview of patient data and clinical attributes related to heart disease, helping us better understand the key factors involved. So starting at the top, we have some key clinical features explained. Resting ECG shows three types: LVH, normal, and ST. LVH is 0, normal is 1, ST is 2. And exercise angina is categorized as no for 0 and yes for 1. Chest pain has 4 types: asymptomatic, which is ASY for 0, atypical angina, which is ATA for 1, non-anginal pain is for 2, and typical angina is for 3. And the ST slope refers to the slope of the peak exercise ST segment with values up, flat, and down. On the right, we have some summary statistics. The average cholesterol of the heart disease patients are 176.09, and the average age of the heart disease patients is 55 years old, and the total patients in our dataset is 912 patients. Looking at the heart disease by record count pie chart, we can see that around 58.1% of the patients have heart disease and 42.9% do not. This indicates that more than half of the patients in this dataset are affected, which makes further analysis critical. And the heart disease by age and sex bar chart shows how heart disease is distributed across different age groups and between sexes. From this, we can see that heart disease tends to affect people across a wide age range, but there is a higher concentration in the mid to late age groups. And for the heart disease by chest pain type, we see that most patients with heart disease report asymptomatic pain, which is type 0. This is particularly concerning, as it suggests that many patients may not even be aware of their condition due to the lack of symptoms. And for the heart disease by ST slope, it highlights that the flat ST slope, which is value 1, is strongly associated with heart disease. It's the most common among affected patients. And moving to heart disease by max heart rate, it shows that the heart disease is more frequent in patients with lower maximum heart rates, particularly those below 140. This is a useful insight for risk evaluation. As we can see from the heart disease by exercise angina bar chart, patients who experience exercise-induced angina, value 1, are more likely to have heart disease. This makes exercise angina a key predictive factor. And on the right, we have a set of filters that allow users to explore the data in more detail, filtering by sex, chest pain type, and age range. This is useful for narrowing down and identifying trends in specific segments. Finally, at the bottom, we have the patient table, which lists individual patient records including age, cholesterol levels, sex, max HR, and heart disease status. This gives us a more granular view of the data behind the charts. Thank you.
In the future, we would like to integrate features such as a gender or age range, add a prediction model using a logistic regression or decision tree, and even connect the dashboard to the real-time health data from the smart device. Thank you for listening. We hope this gave you a clear picture of how data can be used to explore health insight. If you have any question, we'd love to answer them.